We've been on the train for 9 minutes. I'm already bored.
Already getting snacks.
So we're gonna sing you some train songs.
No, we're not.
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend.
You've got a ticket to ride.
Andy.
I'm just sing the Casey Jones song. Riding that train.
I'll go, Kate. Casey Jones, you better watch
All right, we're back with another vlog. Central Vietnam this time.
Yep. Danang in Hoi An.
Yep.
We left Nha Trang, took a train to Danang.
Now train took a train to Danang.
Yep. And Danang we couldn't quite figure out.
Yeah, we must not have stayed in the right spot. We were only there for like 2 days, but we just spent the whole time walking around looking for all the cool stuff. And we know it's there, we just didn't find it.
Yeah, we stayed on the beach, so it was still nice.
Yeah.
And it's I think a good spot to visit. But
What was cool was Bana Hills.
yes, so from Danang we hired a driver and got up ridiculously early. And
Before the sun.
yeah, because we wanted to get a good picture.
So, you know that bridge that's getting held up by the hands that's all over Instagram? That's in Bana Hills.
Yeah.
So it's in between Danang and Hoi An in the mountains, and we went up there for the day,
Yep.
really to just scope out that bridge and found out that they have all this other cool stuff to offer.
Yeah, it's like this recreated French village.
Yeah, French colonial
Yeah.
1900s village.
Yeah, and they had rides and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool, but the coolest part about it was the cable car ride
Yeah.
up to this place. It was terrifying.
Mhm. It's a Swiss engineered cable car. I remember that.
Yeah.
And it's the longest and highest nonstop cable car in the world.
Yeah, and it was like scenes out of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
It was great.
But terrifying.
We have this whole place to ourselves.
For now, we're running.
spent the morning and afternoon at Bana Hills, and then we got back in the car and drove to Hoi An, which was one of our most anticipated stops in our journey throughout Vietnam.
Yeah, we've been looking at pictures of this place for months before we visited.
Hoi An's known for its lanterns.
They're everywhere. You can take boat rides up and down the river, and at night with all the lanterns lit up,
it's really pretty.
It's really cool.
There's loads of great restaurants, tons of shopping, lots to do.
You'll be kept busy there, and that's for sure.
We do recommend staying in the ancient town because you can walk around a lot, and it turns into a market every night, and it gives you the accessibility to kind of beat the crowds because you're already right there, and it's pretty affordable.
Yeah, you get up, you go out in the morning, do your walking around, and then by 11 a.m. the buses come, and there's tourists everywhere.
So when you're in Hoi An, stay in the ancient town, get up, get it done early. We were in Hoi An for several days, about a week, and after a couple days of doing the touristy thing right around town, we decided we needed to get out of town a little bit and get a little bit more of the local flavor. You know what I mean?
So everybody rides bikes in Hoi An, but we decided we wanted to rent bikes and go outside, like in the countryside. And it was one of the coolest experiences we've ever had.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes outside of town, and all of a sudden we felt like we were in a different part of the country. It was rice fields, it was agrarian, there were zero tourists, the weather was great.
We ran into some kids on the way. They rode their bikes next to us and wanted to practice their English.
My name's Andy. What's your name?
It was kind of surreal.
It was quite the journey.
Yeah. An, we then took a train to Ninh Bình, and we actually stayed in Tamcock. But then from there, we went to Hanoi and did Ha Long Bay, which was insanely amazing.
Can't wait to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!